Yo, this is your Facebook Bishop. I go by the name Bishop Mehe Mehe. Now, madam, I know that you've been going out there roaring around like all men cannot provide. That's how you've been saying. Oh, men are deadbeats. You need they don't provide to us. Now, I want to tell you something or a measure that you can use to know if your man can be able to provide before mfikane kwa relationship. Now, I know you have been going around looking for that kind of a man mwenye ako na gari, anaishi nyumba poa na nini, mavazi yake Facebook na nini na nini. That is not the measure to look for. Those are not the things that you should look for to know if a man can be able to provide for you. Now, as your bishop, as your Facebook bishop, I have come around some of the theory or some of the measure I can be able to help you to use to determine whether a man can be able to provide for you before you get to the relationship. Number one, if you ever visit that man, if you ever go to visit that man, stop looking for their houses where they stay, the home theater, don't look for all those. Don't look for all those things. They may not tell you whether they can be able to feed you. Now, a good man who can feed you, you have to look for their dustbin. Dustbin. Yes, their dustbin. Go to their dustbin and look what kind of nonsense they keep in their dustbin. Those men who can be able to provide, if you go to their dustbin, you can see the remain of the food they eat. Some of these men, they will cook mayai in the morning, na hizo the remains of the mayai ziko hapa. Unaenda unapata kuna some burgers hapo ndani zimewekwa za jana, alipika alienda kanunua nini pizza na huko ikabaki akatupa hapa. Unaenda unapata kichapati alikula last week akatupa hapa. Unaenda unapata mandazi remains zake ziko hapa, ameharibikiwa na maziwa ametupa hapa. That is kind of a man who can be able to feed you and feed your babies or your kids. Stop going mukiangalia wanaume wenye wako na magari huko. No, some of them have nothing in their kitchens, and this in your kitchen, in our kitchen, this is where you are going to get your stomach full, not in the car, not in that kind of a house you see that is stylish. No, provision is from food. Provision start from food. Now, if you go to your man's dustbin and you see that the dustbin is clean, that kind of a man can never, will never, have never, shall never, will be never provide to you. That kind of a man, mwenye anaosha dustbin yake, has nothing to put in the dustbin. That kind of a man, move away from them. Now, if you go to your man's dustbin, unaenda unapata ati hapo ni socks chafu, unaenda box imeraruka iko hapo, unaenda unapata ni magloves, kofia iliraruka kaeka hapo. That kind of a man cannot, will not, shall not, haven't not, did not provide to you. As your bishop, I really recommend you to get married to that kind of a man whose dustbin is full of remains of some food. This shows the potential. Kulikuwa na Cameron hapo. Kulikuwa na nini? Na maziwa mara. Alitupa hapa maziwa, akatupa hapa, you know, some bread remains ziko kwa dustbin. Stop going mukiangaliaga sijui wenye wako na tumbo kubwa, ati wenye wako na toothpick asubuhi, wenye unaenda ukiona kuna gari stylish. Some of them sleep eating nothing. They sleep hungry. They sleep hungry. They have nothing to show. They have nothing. That we who fill this dustbin, we are the potential for you. Kata hiyo kitu.